Let me place the marker down. Are you serious? That was a scab. That was a fucking scab. Well, we now have this one done at least. We're both done. So, take 2 markers in. We need a balaclava. I didn't put any aside. Damn. Meds. Cool.
13 months, my longest relationship.
Longest? Helmet. Cool. All right, let's go. What's the easiest way to get a thick item case? Get to level 35 and do private clinic. 2 pressure gauges. Yeah. What's the best gun barter? Is it 4 Nixors for let's say 58? Generally, you can buy the 4 Nixors on the flea and then trade for the SA58, and you actually can take the, I think you can take the suppressor off, sell the gun, and you still come out on top in profit. You get a free suppressor for it. Chat is saying you also need 5 markers. It's true. I do need 5 markers. 2 vodka for an Ash 12. No. Why would a scab boss minion set up their rifle that way? It looks horrible. Like what? Best way to kill Tagilla. I found that if you got a fast firing gun, you can just fall to him in the face and he does die. You need like something with a bit of pen. I did it with a P90 with 190. Or you can use like anything with high pen. You'll get him in the head pretty straightforward. Otherwise, leg meta works quite well. BLP, not sure when it'll be out yet, man. Oom's crap because it has too much recoil. It bounces around too much. S&B with an SVD to the chest, that works quite well. I think just using a shotgun with Magnum buckshot just drops him really fast too. Explain the dynamic loot that everyone's talking about. There's a few things that Battlestate games have said in the past about dynamic loot. The first thing they want to do, or one of the things they want to do is they want to make it so if there's a certain amount of items already looted in the game, other items will appear more often, or the items that are more looted will be rarer. And I think that's what they might have done now. That's why we've seen like a massive drop in, say, stuff like graphics cards and stuff. But they're still around. It's just they're rarer because there's already been so many of them looted. I don't know this for sure, right? But this is like one of the things that they want to do. Another one is that loot will be more randomized. So, for example, Imagine the tree, giving tree on custom loot. That could be anywhere, you know, like you go in, you can get the loot anywhere. So just to increase rarity of items that are like more common or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Power's on. Big buyers. Thanks to 5 gifted subs. Pestilence, my lord. How can I keep playing this game? I don't enjoy it anymore. Why'd you tell him to... Why'd you delete that code?
Blimey.
What word? He's saying he's due a cure. I know what you're thinking. Don't play the game. I play games by I can play Tarkov so much by changing up how I play the game, and that's how I still find enjoyment in it. But if I was to just play on the main account non-stop 24/7 like some of the fucking other streamers do, I would be smashing my head against the keyboard. Like, everyone has their reasons for playing the game that much on the one account, but fuck me, fuck that. Like, it's like, I've got level 70 before. I don't need a fucking grind to 71 to get a cable container, you know? Alright, now we just got to kill Killer.
Прекратить огонь!
Level 71 capital is a bad move. I don't think it was a bad move. There's people out there like loving it right now, trying like thirsting over getting the capital. Just gonna chew up my whole man. Be alright. What is thanks to 27 months, dude. Appreciate you, bro. Long time, man. They changed the hot delivery amount of gear required. No, it's 2 of each. I think the only quest I have on here now is Kill Killer. Survive. I was gonna go try and find a graphics card. It was geared. It was geared as fuck.
Just want to say thanks for everything I am able to learn watching your content. Also love the hardcore series.
Nice, dude. Do I need a shotgun still? I do for woods. What is that on? GG, man.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
Get out of here. Terratex, thanks for the massive raid. Hope you had a great stream, dude. Get a shout, please, for Terratex. Take stock off Ryan's with Escape from Tarkov. Take stock off. Stock off, Tarkov. What ammo am I using? 856A1 and 855A1. Just passed out. His roommate's getting him to the hospital. Hope he gets fine. Serious? Like drunk passed out or like passed out not well passed out? Oh. I hope nothing but the best for him, man. Overtool. What do you want? The 3 months. Got GPU in butt. Got a tag in my butt. Vasily said I'm the cutest in the chat, by the way. And pick or it doesn't count. Medicare? Medicare? Oh, no, it's not Medicare. It's me dick is here. You got no proof? It is what it is. We're outside. 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 All right. Well, that's that quest done. We could mark the stuff on woods.
I did military basic training for 9 months last year, but I went for another job. Would you recommend military as a profession with low grade or a normal job with a higher pay grade?
Normal job with a higher pay grade. Military life isn't really a good lifestyle. Like, it's lots of time away from home, away from your loved ones and family. Yeah. And you sometimes get to do cool shit. Thanks, okay, you got, mate. Mr. 2 boy, thanks for the tier 1. Military has changed a lot lately. I don't know what it's like in the States, but in Australia it's not getting any better. Alright. Gonna load the raid, take a monitor to the Wi-Fi, back in a sec. I'm an idiot, I forgot to bring the markers. Chat, why didn't you remind me to bring the markers? JTR1P22, thanks for the 20 months. The Razor, thanks for the 2 months. Kinda want to go to the salt. Oh, hello. Kinda want to go to the salsa shack. Need to find better clothes.
Poggies in chat.
Poggies in chat. Ho-ha. No worries, dude. Glad you enjoy it. Military lifestyle is good. I bring every day good money to my family, and I'm serving in the Finland Army. I was just 2 weeks ago in Afghanistan. I'm more than happy to work for the Army, my country, and help in bad situations. Don't say it's a bad lifestyle when the lifestyle brings food in your family's table. It's better than working a shit job salary. Love Pestily, but comment was not good. Dude, I can say the Army is a fucking horrible lifestyle. I think I spent 8 years in the Army, in the infantry, serving my country. I come from a place of experience as well. And like I said, I don't know what it's like in the American military. But I can tell you what, it's not getting any better. And it's not a great lifestyle. I spent a minimum 100 days a year not sleeping in my own bed. Minimum. He's in the Finland military. Yeah, well, I don't know what it's like in all the other militaries. I can only speak to the Australian military, and I know a lot of experience from the Asian militaries too. I used to work with a lot of them. Minimum 100 days away a year, but usually it was more like 150. That's like, you know, a third of my year I wouldn't be home. A little bit over a third of the year I wouldn't even be home. Wouldn't see my family. I got told when I could take leave, which was generally when I didn't want to take leave. Why? There's a reason why in the Australian Army they say that part of your promotion courses for getting to sergeant is getting a divorce. Like it's like a criteria for promotion to sergeant. Like my shoulders are absolutely destroyed. Everyone who's been in the infantry has some sort of injury now. Anyone who's done a solid stint in the infantry would have an actual proper injury for the rest of their life. But I think it's what you do, and if you're enjoying it, man, that's awesome for you. But there's literally hundreds of people I've worked with that would say the exact same thing as me. It's not a good lifestyle. Whilst the infantry can vary widely, you're not just the body. German army was the best time of my life. You're only remembering the good times.
Right on then, mate. How you going?
When you... I've done some trips where I was like, holy fuck. When I was there, I was like, this is the worst thing I ever did. It's the worst thing I ever did. And then I get back and I'm like, I'd do it again. Only because you only remember the good times. You don't remember the fucking up at 2 in the morning in the rain, doing picket, waiting for the fictional enemy that's never going to come to be sitting there for 2.5 hours. And then go, all right, trying to go back to bed and get the rest of your 5 hours sleep
Dad.
that night.
How's life?
Australian government provide good benefits when you get out. If you get injured, yeah. If not, no. Once you leave, you're done. Hoggins 2, thanks for the 6 months, mate. Mob Tankman, thanks for the 16 months.
Loving all your content, mate. Keep doing you.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, fucking Don Harleone. We don't get pensions in the Australian Army anymore. No more 20-year pension. Sure, there was bad times, but most of the time it was awesome. If most of the time it was awesome, why did you leave? Like, legit. All the people saying like, oh, the best time was being in the military. Why the fuck did you leave then?
Miss you but happy you get more family time, mate.
The retention rate in the Australian military is so fucking bad. Like, there's so many corporals that are like 3-year corporals, 4-year corporals. Like, and our corporal is a section commander, right? And we've got like 8 to 10 year sergeants, which is platoon sergeants, right? You, like, they're in charge of the admin for the platoon. Platoon commander in Australia is the lieutenant, and then there's the platoon sergeant, so there's the 2IC. But like, rose tinted glasses. I honestly think that the people talking in chat about the military life being amazing didn't even serve. Unless they were serving in a role that was pushy as fuck. Like, for example, I don't know, Air Force or Navy. If you were Army, particularly infantry, artillery, armored, cav, I'd even put drivers. If you were in one of those roles, you had a similar experience to me. If you want to join the military, join the Air Force or Navy. It's the biggest, like, in hindsight, if I could give advice to myself, I would have been like, go Air Force. Air Force is amazing. Literally amazing. Got a massive budget. They get heaps of trips. They get good qualifications. They get paid really well. They get all the benefits of wearing the uniform. And they don't get dicked on because they're actually trusted to do their job.
Yo, hi bro, how are you? I hope you have a good stream. Greetings from Germany.
Zol Live TV, thanks for the 5 months, dude. Bubble Fart, thanks for the 12 months. And greetings back to Germany all the way. And other hard because no worries, Bubble Fast. Glad you enjoyed it. Mr. Calf, thanks for the 3 months. I don't regret my service at all. I wouldn't take it back. But I feel like there could have been some better life choices, for sure. 2 kills. I think I got like, is it 10 that I need to get? I feel like this is a subject you don't like talking about too much. So for me, I won't ask any more questions. Much love. I'm happy to talk about the military as much as you guys like. But I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Obviously, it's my opinion from my experiences, but I'll tell you the exact reason why the infantry is bad. All right, particularly in Australia, because like, obviously I can't comment for the other countries. The reason why the infantry is so bad, and it's this reason right here. Everyone who is a really, really, really good soldier, like all the best soldiers, right? They're smart. They're smart people. They're either street smart or intelligent people. And they either try and be innovative in that and they get shot down a lot. And then, like shot down from hierarchy. Because they're like trying to be innovative and they're like, don't be innovative, just do the fucking job, right? And then they go, well, I've just worked my ass off for 4 years. My contract's up. I could go do something else and actually get paid more and be really good at that and do something like better with my life than get dicked around and get told to shut the fuck up and do the same thing as everyone else, right? So then what ends up happening is the majority of your rank ends up being the people that are ones that like, well, there's really 2 categories. One, they didn't know what else to do with their life, so they just stuck around and they're kind of like, let's say they're the ones that were just got promoted because of time. Or 2, they got married, had kids, and they're like, fuck, I need to keep working to support my family, right? So the majority of the people you have that are in rank are the ones that kind of didn't want to do anything better with their lives. And so they stuck around, and then your rank aren't the best soldiers. They're just the ones that are around the longest, right? They're not always bad, but they're just not the best. The tippy top always get out and do something better with their lives. Then, obviously you get the ones that might be good, but they stayed in because they got married and had kids. Problem with that is, once you have kids and you're married and you're in the military, the rank know that, right? And it's fucked. The amount of people that I know that are like warrant officers and sergeants that had been threatened, right? They obviously don't say this publicly, right? They've been threatened that if they don't get their fucking head in line with everyone else, they're going to get posted, and they get posted to shit places. It's fucking shocking, right? They'll be like, if you don't fucking get your like head in line and start doing what we want you to do and stop trying to be innovative, blah, 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 we're going to post you to the middle of fucking Australia, to Alice Springs, where no one wants to fucking be. You'll be on range control and your career will die there. And then they go, well, fuck, I don't want to move my family with my kids that are in school who have just spent 3-4 years in this school. They don't want to move to a new school. They want to stay here. They want to get a back-to-back posting, right? So then the sergeant's like, all right, yes, sir, fucking put their heels together and do what they're told. And then so they can get a back-to-back posting in the same location so their kids can spend 8 years in the same school. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why the infantry hierarchy is fucked. And then they get tainted and sinister because of that, right? They get sinister because of that, because it's like, well, now I fucking hate this job. I hate where I am. Even though they were good soldiers, now they're shit. They're not shit, but they're cranky all the fucking time because of how they've been treated. And I don't blame them for it. And that's the military for you. Anyone who's actually been around and knows some stuff, like, know about that? That are from the other militaries and that? Feel free to speak up. Politely, of course. New Zealand's the same. US Marine Corps vet here. So true. Too true. I can believe it. Amen. 100% true. Accurate as fuck, pest. Markers. Thanks, dude. I need the markers. That's just how it is, guys. And it's fucking shit that it's like that, but that's how it is. What else?
Gang, gang.
Yeah, the board's there just to make sure I don't put anything in there. Had my first kid in 2008 while I was in Iraq. I was trapped, divorced, 3 kids, and 13 years later. Woohoo. As a single man, I loved living in the barracks, loved to follow junior enlisted, but I hated the leadership fucking me, so I got out. I come from a Navy family, but I am thinking of going Marines. You're saying I shouldn't? If you want to go, okay, guys, if you want to go in a combat role, go officers. I don't know, like, I don't know how the recruitment process works in America, but in Australia, you can go directly as an officer. You don't have to do like, you know, like as a enlisted person first. You can go straight officers. If you want to be in a combat position, go officers. You can actually make a career out of it. There's great opportunities, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not saying don't join the military. If you wake up in the morning, you're like, all I want to do is fucking be infantry, go be infantry. But like, seriously, guys, you really want to be, if you want to be in a career soldier in the military, in a combat role, I highly recommend becoming an officer. What else do I need to do? I think that's it. All right, let's get another raid. I didn't put the markers in. Hang on. Add Tom as well. This is a great channel. Everyone here is such honest and clean gaming community here. Thanks everyone for being respectable games. Nice, dude. You have to wait until your contract is up before you leave. In Australia, you do, yeah.
Loadouts like they have for gun modding. Like you can make a preset for full kit's armor, rigs, meds, etc. What you don't have, you can buy like with weapon parts.
It'd be good if they could do a preset loadouts, but it's not here yet. It is on its way though. You can't. I believe that, man, because I've been a junior NCO, E6, and a captain 03 in the US Army. Life is much better as any level of officer. It helped knowing the ins and outs, but pressure. Second lieutenants treated well as long as they get the job done and have a sense of humor. Pretty much every single officer I've known, as long as they tick all the boxes, they pretty much enjoy their experience. But if they try and push back at all, they get fucked on hard at the early levels. At the early ranks. Officers are dumb as shit sometimes. Yeah, and I think that comes down to they try and focus too much on literary doctrine and don't think about listening to their sergeants. The American structure is different to us, but like we have our platoon commander and platoon sergeant. They work really closely, and then we have our section commanders, right? So our platoon sergeant, if you got a good platoon sergeant as an officer, you will have a much better experience learning the ins and outs. Lightweight, thanks for gifting a sub to Agent 4531. Just got an ad for the Marine Corps after all that. Marketed advertisements. Oh, I should have brought, oh my god, I should have brought 5 actually. I needed 5 markers. Dr. Bomb Donka, thanks for 4 months. Ready Jedi 95, thanks for 19 months. My experience so far with the army's been shit. And when the higher-ups are fucking over the lower enlisted, they will 100% become shitbags. This is almost my whole... And this has been almost my whole contract. Are you still in, Cap? I thought you'd be out by now. I've been streaming 4 fucking years. Or in a month. You signed a 6-year contract? Holy fuck. That's with the National Guard, isn't it? Do you guys get cool benefits though? Like, America's a little bit different. So you get out of the military, like you do your service, you get like an education. We get out of the military and it's like, catch you later. As long as they didn't break us, they're like, catch you later. If they break us, they're like, oh, we'll give you some money on top. Like
I was gonna go to Adver to study engineering but decided against it and pursue the career in architecture. These talks make me think I've made the right choice. Embarrassed smiley face.
I think you should do what you think you enjoy the most. Right? I know I'm very anti-army with all this talk right now, but I actually am pro-defense force. Like, I think the defense force can do great things. It's just a matter of what position do you want to be in the military whilst those things are happening. Do you think a war with China will be coming soon? Probably not soon. I think there'll be a tipping point of world power at some point. Who do you think has the power at the moment? So from my limited knowledge of world and international relations and military and everything, the general rule of thumb is whoever controls the seas controls the world, right? And America has the biggest navy in the world. They have the biggest air force in the world, with the second biggest air force being the navy, right? So China has a bigger navy now. I don't know. Like so look, there's obviously going to be a tipping point at some point, and then let's just hope that it's past when we're alive.
Shave your head, Dad.
Because it won't be a great time to be alive, I can tell you that.
Hi there.
The Big Chicken 13 thanks for 3 months. Fizzy Boy thanks for the tier 3 for 2 months. Very generous, bro. Rosbus 4 thanks for 6 months. And is it Yaki? Thanks for 100 bits. I've already shaved my head twice. I don't need to do it again. How likely do you think a homeland invasion on any world power is within the next 15 years? Hey, is that from behind me or what? It sounded like it was up there that shot. That could have been the actual bullet hitting the ground. I don't know. Let's get out of here. You get to mark shit and kill scavs. I believe that my knowledge on this stuff isn't like the best, but I actually honestly believe the next war will be based around food and water. Most likely water, like clean water, because it's getting harder and harder to get clean water in the world. And we're overpopulated as it is. Can make clean water with the ocean. What if the ocean's polluted to the point where you can't clean it? Been looted.
Hey Pest, thanks for all the content, and how have you been lately?
Been good, thanks. Been really good actually, Captain Baloney. Thanks for 11 months. Been enjoying playing some different games and stuff.
Hey Pest, hope all is well.
Legend Ross, thanks for 11 months. It has been. Morphine though. I can buy markers, yep. Yep. I forgot to buy 2. So there's a player inside here. Put out that alive. Thank Lord. Needed to kill scavs with the shotgun. We're over 70% survival rate at the moment, I think. I dropped to 69% at the start of this. But I think I'm back above 70.
Love the stream. Do you ever ride motorbikes or just the ATV around the new homestead?
I haven't got any motorbikes anymore. I used to own a GSX-R 750. It's the old, it was the 20th anniversary edition, so it was the 2005 model. I rode that for about 8 years. Pretty much, I got that when I joined the military, and I sold it just before I left. Like a year before I left, so about 7 years I had it. I didn't need this. All right. I need more markers. I need 5 more. Cool. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm back in a sec. I'm loading in. Yeah. Cool. 616, thanks to the prompt. Diesel 760, thanks to the 2 months. I'll be playing Hunt with Red Ops later. I'll be live for a couple more hours now, and then I'm gonna go do my swim, have a meeting, and then I'll come back and do some Hunt with Red when he gets on. Is that the same as video you got at the start of the series? It is, yeah. This one here. It's just been sitting there the whole time. I think it's the same one. All right. I gotta go do a poo. I reckon a sec. That was by far the biggest shit I have taken.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream.
A long time.
And without further ado,
and I had to rush it.
Crack straight in.
Wouldn't enjoy it. Just poo, poo, poo. Go, go, go. Mr. Wobson, thanks to the host. Hope you had a great stream. Pulse Side, thanks for 10 months. Such a Jew, thanks to the prompt. What have I got to do? Mark. Here. Here. And then... Resort. And then 2 on the... Why do I need 5? Oh, cultist room. The 1 on the pier and the other 4 up at resort. Erto Famoso, thanks for the prime. Too Hot Magandhi, thanks for the 4 months. Hello to my future on YouTube.
Hello to my future on YouTube.
I think Taco will ever leave beta. Yes, but I don't think it'll be as complete as they want it to be. I think it'll be like DayZ, where they're like, all right, what can we get done in and ship it as 1.0, you know? I think once the storyline's done and all the maps are done, I think very soon after it'll be 1.0. Story to talk of? There is. Quite in depth. Dead for a second. Where can you go to find said story? I think the merch store has their book if you want to read the book. I haven't read it though. Best, do you think BSG would get voice actors or cutscenes in the full game? Most likely. Went through 7 raids to hook up on a military battery. Do I just suck? It's pretty hard to get them, man. RBST. Go to the wiki page. There's all the spawns for them. But this new loot table event thingy might make it a bit harder.
Salute Pestily Moist Pestily Moist. I, along with my friends, have pretty much stopped playing Tarkov this white doing level up and feeling unobtainable. Do you think BSG will or should keep this in future white?
Yes. But I feel like they should actually have a container that's somewhere like around level 50. That's like the gamma size container. And call it something else. Like somewhere around level 50 or 60. Make another container that people can get that's the size of the gamma. And I think no one with Edge of Darkness would complain about it because, like, you know what I mean? Like, they've already got it. Pointless? Not really. You've got to think about all the people with standard accounts. That they're stuck with the Epsilon container until they get the Kappa. Like, you've got to have a progression system. You can't just be, you know, pretty much max a level before you get anything. Or before you get the container. But even the time investment to get to level 50 is insane to get a larger container. I would be okay with it. Yeah, but like Kappa before was like level 45. Like the fastest I think I got it was level 45 or 44. And I'm fast at getting Kappas. Like I'm very efficient at getting my tasks done. Most likely people who got the Kappas in the past would probably be closer to level 50 to get it. So I don't know. I do think there needs to be like an end goal at that higher level. Maybe don't make it the Kappa, make it the Omicron that's coming out eventually. I don't know. I just feel like, yes, there needs to be some sort of end objective, right? Until we can actually escape from Tarkov, there needs to be an end objective. And if the Kappa's it, that Kappa's it. But I understand how... I understand how you can be deterred from playing the game because of that.
Papa Pest has the hardcore going.
I would like to make you think about reflecting about when you got the Kappa last wipe, and then how much you played after you got the Kappa last wipe, and then reflect on if you actually still wanted to play the game after you got it. And if the answer is yes, then okay, you're probably one of the people that like really enjoy the game anyway. And then you should think about what the journey was along that path, because I think if the only reason you play the game is to complete it, and the only satisfaction you get is from the completion of it, then you're actually like missing the point. The journey is meant to be the actual enjoyment, or the thing that you get from it. All right. That's everything marked, right? Marked. And marked. But was there another woods quest I completed? Oh, I didn't hand in that quest. I'll do a different quest at the same time, Raptor. $14 I've got. The gunsmith task done yet? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, oh fuck, we still need the attachment to this. Fuck, the game fucking hates me. Is it the AKS-74 or AKS-74N? I need for the quest. I'm gonna use AKS-74 for the gunsmith quest. No, I'm not talking AK-74N. I'm talking the gunsmith quest. Is the bullet in your containers the placeholder? Yeah, so I don't put anything else there.
Hey champ, I still am trying to catch the stream when I can't work away most of the time. Smile.
Nice, dude. Thanks for trying. Appreciate you popping in when you can. Oz Lucifer. I'm actually streaming a lot more variety of times now, so it should actually make it a lot easier for some people. Just about to get real. I think he was upstairs. I could be wrong. Any dynamic loot spawns, making sure I'm any better loot. No idea. I don't think that's actually dynamic looting right now. It might be the dynamic looting might be changing the rarity of the loot, but it's definitely not changing where things spawn. Everything is exactly where I've normally found it. The loot spawn's going to go back to normal. I got no idea, bro. I'm so fucking confused. Can you get out of here? Knife frost next to the 6 months.
Pest, what's your go-to way to prepare a potato? Hope you're having a great day, brother.
I can normally make chips. Chop it up, make some fries. Chips, fries. Egg chips. French fries, not chips. Yeah, you guys in America are a bit weird with chips. See, to us, French fries is like really skinny ones, right? And then like that you get at McDonald's. But then at like when you get fish and chips, you have the bigger chips, right? And that's what a chip is. Not a fry. Like you wouldn't go, I want fish and fries. Yeah, this is a 2X. It's very clean, but I hate it. For some reason, it's just really hard to track players with it. I call the bigger ones potato wedges. No, that's wedges. That's different. The big ones are steak fries, but we just call them chips. Not be confused. Wedges, French fries, steak fries, they're all the same. No, they're not. Wedges are like usually heavily seasoned with something. I don't know what it is. And cut in wedges because they're the shape of wedges. Fries are the small skinny ones. Chips are normal, like potato cuts that would just be medium sized. Chips in a bag are crisps for you guys, right? No, we still call them chips, but I usually call them yeah. I don't know. We call them chips too. Why do I need so many fucking of these? Yeah, don't ask. We're missing a bleach. Well, we got Ragman level 3. This is actually a pretty easy barter trade. If I remember rightly, condensed milk for that. We should start picking up condensed milks. Whiskies. We get gold chains, we get gazelles, and we put them down in Indian change. We just need gold chains now. Okay. Leech. Oh, we can do it now. That's what I need the soap for. Ooh, leech is crafted. How do your eyes get? Do your eyes get tired or irritated during long streams? Yep, 100%.
Moist.
This is for the upcoming foot cam upgrade.
Is the foot cam upgrade coming? I could stay here. This is just going to get sold because we've already got it. Let's sell it at AK-103. Let's just sell it. We need to get 2 million more. Got a long way to go. Where are we going to put all this stuff? Can you go like, can I go like that? And then, no, you can't get the sorting bench there. Fuck. All right. Enough for that backpack? Maybe. All right. EFT Wiki Gunsmith 8. AKM 9. AKS 74N. It was the N. Alright, that can be sold now. Do you like the band Twitching Tongues? I know it. All right, we've got less than 2 million to go. All right, so there's the gold chains we needed. Put these in here for now. MPX silenced. We can just sell. See if we can find room to put it somewhere.
Let's go 5 months, Pog. Love the content, Pestily.
Thanks for the 5 months, dude. Birdman. So he's done. He's done. We need that DVL request. All right, cables can go in here. Rubles, dollars. AK-104. We need AK-105. AK-102. Nope. We don't need an AK-104, so you could be sold. I'm tempted to sell this AK-74M. I don't want to get rid of all my guns so I can't fight though.
Happy to be here.
Might need to leave that there for now. Let's sell that SKS real quick. Apparently we can't. Why Diamo? Thanks for the 5 months, dude. All right, we need to get that DVL. And all we need to do is sell that. Take that off. Modding. Shouldn't I have... I've got the site. Link search. Get rid of barters. Go traders only. Thought I had one spare. Propane. Oh, let's do that. Couldn't imagine that one having like -2. Oh, that's -1. I don't think it makes any difference though. I guess we'll find out. No, it needs a laser. How to like hunt? I really enjoyed it, man. All right, so that's that done. What's next? They can both be sold.
Moist.
Favorite color and animal. Go.
Green and I don't know, meerkats. I like all animals, man. Cool. This has turned into a bit of a clusterfuck. I don't think I need to have this many of these. Let's get rid of the lower ones. Go to Jaeger. Surely I've got a quest. I've now got vitality to the next level. I really do need to kill Killer though. On the MPX? No. Just save that MPX for a quest. Got a level to go for vitality. Alright. Now at least I can keep some of this. All right. Oh, go do that. Proper. Oh, made 3 more quests available. We need 0.09. Hopefully Punisher 4, 5, and 6 gets us there. Say they give 0.03 each. That would be the 4, 5, and 6 would get us there. Otherwise, we could do Renegades. Actually, Perfect Mediator will probably give us rep too. So Prep is probably good. Crisis. Okay, so we're not doing that. Therapist is going to be good. We'll get Private Clinic done. We're going to get Athletics to get Private Clinic done. Shit, that's going to be big actually. She got 0.04, 0.03. That gets us there. So she's going to be good. We've got Therapist as rep. So this is just placing markers. And that's big rep. Wow. That plus chumming. And we're done with Skier. Oh, that's big too. The Skier's nearly done. This is going to be a bit of work. This is going to be fucking hard to get this one done. Without going labs. I think we'll get there though, because we've got a lot of quests to go. Like we've still got all the rest of the spa tour and then got cold and then all the wet job. This one's easy. So this is easy rep. We've already got the quest. We'll be able to purchase this item. It's a barter trade though. What's the barter trade? You get 2 suppressors, but I need the mounts. Graphics card. So graphics card's useful for the quest. It means I just have to find one more graphics card. I've got the key for this, so that's pretty straightforward. 20 Bitcoins, 20 GP. Really? I don't think I can get that. Ragman's got 0.1 to go, which we need 2 gazelles, which we can barter trade for now, which we already have. We already have some of this. So that's actually not too bad. This is going to be nearly impossible. Sales Knight's 0.03. Hot Delivery's 0.04. So that's 0.07. If we can get inventory check done, we just keep going reserve until we find it open. That will get us Ragman done. And then Jaeger is going to be probably the sticking point. I actually think this is possible now. How's CCA going, man? It's sad that this is basically hardcore and he's on the same task and always same level, and I put in a lot of hours in. All right, man. You don't have the experience that I've got. You can't sit there and be like, oh, you know, I should have all this done in the same amount of time as me when I've got 8,000 hours in this game. It's just unrealistic, bro. I'm more than 8,000 hours. I've got a stupid amount of time in this game. All right. We need that AS Valve for the quest. So what space did you have left in the blackjack? Just in here. Have we got money spent on ski yet? We've got a bit to go. We're actually almost at the point where we don't have to worry about quests at all. We just go farm XP.